You're new? Null. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? Who are you? You refuse to answer. That's answer enough, I suppose. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? I would need to know more. A skeptic. Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is glitch. The heart is glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them and when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprint, something they call a mind arc. The device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. I accept, not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. I need a mind arc and a soul engine. Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft a mind arc before I can help them further. Okay. Hyperdrive upgrade required to locate cadmium. I already have cadmium. Purchase starship upgrades from the space anomaly. In space, summon the anomaly with the quick menu. Is that part of this quest, or did they just put me on a new quest? It is. Mine cadmium. So they want me to mine cadmium. But it's telling me to go to the anomaly. I already made a world that has cadmium. And I have some in storage, but let's play along. It looks like they want me to go there. Let's do. You must want me to zap you. Go away. Stop it. Bad dinosaur. Whoa, what is going on over here? Two ships. It changed my quest again. It's so annoying that it keeps doing that. I wonder if that's a setting. Maybe it has a setting I can turn that off where it stops doing that. Let me look it up. Visit Hyperion to purchase plans for a cadmium drive. Oh, I need a cadmium drive. User device to access hyperdrive system via the galactic map. Need 80 nanites. Sure, buy it. This is what we needed. Now we need to install it. Install the cadmium drive. Okay. Okay, we're back. I've grinded for all the mats we need. Let's install it. Cadmium drive, go. In the galaxy map, search for a red solar system. Access the galaxy map with X. Access the galaxy map with X while in the star ship warping to a red system requires a cadmium drive. Okay. Wait, maybe my ship already has a cadmium drive. Have an indium drive. No wonder how I was able to get to the red systems in this thing. I already have something better. This got to be better than cadmium. I have an indium drive. It's S-class. I don't think I need this. Because I've already been to red solar systems. Bubbleton, my base is actually in the red solar system. Let's just go to a new one. Why not? Okay, so we need to go to a red system. Like this one. That's orange. This one right here is red. Degawa ZB14. Whoop. Isn't this? Oh, I guess this one doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay, let's try again. Isn't that what this means though? The planet's, it's red. Why is it red if it's not a red sun? Okay, so when you select a system, its classification letter will be K or M if it's red. You know what? Maybe we just go to Bubbleton. That definitely has a red. That has cadmium in Bubbleton. Does this have cadmium? Activated cadmium. Wait, so maybe Bubbleton's not in the red solar system. You know what? Let's try again. So it said when you select a planet, it needs to be K or M. Okay, let's see if the world that I set up to farm cadmium, if that's in a red solar system. Stellar class M. M4PF. I think that's what we're looking for. Aha, so this is a red solar system. It counted. Okay, cool. So our base in Bubbleton counts. Collect cadmium. They want me to collect 120 cadmium. Locate large cadmium deposits with the analysis visor and a terrain manipulator. Sure. Let's just follow the quest. I have cadmium in storage, but I don't want to grab it. We'll just stick to the quest, or I don't want to bug something out if I do it differently. The quest is telling me to specifically collect it by mining it. In fact, I probably have already mined this node, and I think it respawned. Kind of funny. Armored clam. Okay, it has to be that, right? You go to the armored clam to get a living pearl. It's got to be. Okay, let's see what this armored clam is. Give me the goods. You literally bully him into giving it to you. That's messed up, man. Okay, let's go back to the ship. What the hell? Happy to flee. Hypnotic eye. Abyssal horror. Okay, we have 3 metal plates. Construct the soul engine. Do it. A powerful organic computing unit. A glitching beat drives this miracle circuit, performing cycle after cycle in an endless, furious loop of calculation. Alright, now what? Construct the soul engine. Done. Like we're leaving. Now we need to construct the mind art. We need wiring loom. Okay. Craft the mind art. Is done. The mind art. Okay, I don't know why they made me make this. I didn't use them. Why did they make me make the plate? Bring the Minarch to Artemis. Return to the Hollow Terminus to speak to Artemis. Okay. I'm on the right quest, right? It didn't do that thing where it puts you on another quest? No. Okay, we're still in the first traveler. Bring the Minarch to Artemis. Okay, cool. So this should show me right here, this system. Boom, let's go. Wait, this is the system I'm in right now. Oh my god. I just teleported to the space station in our system. Awesome. Let's go. This game really wants me to go talk to that scrapper about derelict freighters. Maybe later. Wait, is it actually on Ruby Rings? Oh my god, we're just going back. I mean, it's actually on Garnet Pumpkin. I left the planet to go back to the planet. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Wow, it's like right next to me. That's my base. And this is where I needed to go. It's like right down the street. Awkward. Last time... Never mind, that was a different world. I was saying, last time there was a dinosaur here. He tried to eat me. Warp cell, that's nice. In fact, I think the ship might need that. Been jumping around all over the place. I think we need to recharge our warp engine. Okay. Tune into Artemis. Use the Mind Arc. I activate the Mind Arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal still active. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly, but the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of glass, or the Aarons, or the Progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. What? It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence hell. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. The first traveler seek help for Artemis. Bring Artemis to Nada. A copy of Artemis has been stored in the Mind Arc. Fly into space and summon the anomaly. This is that same dinosaur that was trying to eat me. You better not try again. I'm gonna get zapped. I'm gonna use the laser. I'm muted. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. The Ark is no rescue. Help her! Artemis Echo will never have a body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we need help them. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Is there another way? Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciative if disconcerting. You must choose. Upload them to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Well, that's not really a choice. Then put them in the simulation. I ask what life would be like inside of the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joys at things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. It's better than being dead. You must choose. Upload them. I already said put them in the... Oh no, I said ask about the simulation. Oh, I have decided. Okay, I have decided. Go and speak with Polo, traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter your decision. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. You are traveler friend. Yeah. Me, interloper, traveler friend. What's up, Polo? Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Private refuge. Decide Artemis' fate at Nada's private terminal. Over here somewhere. This is a dead end. Oh, it's that room, that weird room that had the, yeah, over there. This place, yeah, I've went in here, this room. This room that looked like there was nothing in here but this. Terminal Prime. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, not a faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on the panel unscramble themselves. Not entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5, right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Upload Artemis. I upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing. Okay. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from a simulation, at least within anomaly passes through safe systems. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. Greetings, Artemis. Machine hums, glowing with a life power, nerves me and it's scrambled. Broadcast a message. Let me send a message. The simulation does not work. You don't know what I expected. How could a whole universe listen? Alright. No, it changed quest again. The first traveler. Return to space and contact Polo. Okay. Let's go speak with Polo. Why did we park so far away from the main entrance? It's like when you go to Walmart or something and then you pick the parking spot that's like 4 blocks away from the entrance. Why didn't you park next to the freaking door, man? There was clearly space available. Are you receiving? The Hollow tournament is showing available again. Your signal is Thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I saw Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas, the Gex, the Korvax. They worshipped it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought... Are you alright? Can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a machine. I tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if it were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Fine, let's do it. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is a path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead. I don't... How would you... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Boom. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to the form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within the simulation, unable to go beyond. Are you okay, Apollo? It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling now, know that you are a good friend. I hope to go through the portals and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand their code. Locate a portal for Apollo. Looks like we're going over here.